another, right?
If Kamina goes his tried and true Richter, if he's playing with somebody else, and we'll see who out of Wawa's little repertoire of characters will be able to counteract.
Interesting to see.
There he is.
Yeah, the Richter will be employed, and interestingly enough, a Wolf from Wawa Peach, and he has been toying with this thing for quite some time.
Right.
I have to see. Playtime is over. So says the Richter.
Able to pop off that reflector. That's going to be a huge. But he's resorting to both. I mean, when he's in control of, he's going to the special attacks. He seems to be swapping up the gameplay using both chain and specials a lot. And he's starting to play a lot more patiently too. You know, Richters, they out a lot, but you know, they're not as hyper aggressive. But no a B conversion. Seeing one come out for Kamina there. Unfortunate that he didn't. And I'll just lead Wawa to the situation and get as much damage as he can and potential stock if he can get it here. But he is reserved back to that Lage, the tried and true home of Simon and able to clean up because at least the pressure from the fire and the cleanup of the whip. Kamina takes first stock.
So Kamina, yeah, Wawa, I feel like just maybe getting a little too aggressive. I mean, now I'm kind of realizing that he needs to slow down the pace of the game if he wants to deal with this Richter, who is more than happy, let's say, mini-boss, to rely on his projectiles in order to win this game.
Exactly. Like, on one hand, you need space to avoid all the pressure that Kamina is putting out, but at the same time, that's what Richter wants you to do. He wants you to back off so he can use his specials a lot more effectively. And so Wawa's stuck a little bit between a rock and a hard place, but maybe the smash attacks of Wolf maybe not punch through that rock, but can claw it, chip away at it even. But he is sitting heavy on 93%, not able to claim the first stock off Kamina, but this throw should be able to take, no, on the middle of the stage. Gets it down tilt, but maybe a smash would have been laggy, but it was sent too far out for any recovery option. My fault, I should have realized that a whole lot sooner.
It's all good, that's a death sentence for any Belmont.
Right.
So as Wawa Peach now on the hunt, taking 60 percentage points worth of damage. Was that a 0 to death that we just saw?
I mean, yes. It was a very stupid 0 to death, but it was one nonetheless. Just this. Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
What in the world?
I guess, you know, you take them where you can. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think Wawa is complaining at all.
No.
Kamina.
Oh, trying to get the mangle. Axe was there to cover.
Yeah. This solidifies his stage positioning, and you got to have the exact right angle on that axe. And indeed, the axe comes down on Wawa's second stock.
Wawa using these nairs so effectively. Kamina not expecting the to reapproach once he avoids the special attack that Kamina seems to be setting up before he moves in himself. And here it is, nair again right after cross. Charging ahead, nair alone doing the brunt of the work here, but Wawa doesn't want to let the toolkit of Wolf go grab in.
Kamina is getting red on these landings, and I know this. I've done this so many times. Wanting to choose the fastest option to get back to the stage. Well, guess what? Wawa Peach just chose the fastest option to get your ass off. So that's 1-0. Wawa Peach, and Kamina, he needs to make his landings less predictable if he wants to win this set 2-1.
I mean, yeah, you could use nair a little more effectively, but it doesn't provide a whole lot of knockback, especially against a low percent. Because Wolf can probably just follow up right afterward, and if they whiff the nair, you know, it's just the same story. So we'll see if Kamina can find some way, rely on his tried and true character to beat out those landing options rather. But we'll see if Wawa is able to make history repeat itself very quickly here. Either get himself a 2-0, or we'll see if Kamina resurge here. Right now, again, doing the same effective way that Kamina and Richters are known to pressure when characters are in the air or off stage. But again, once the wolf approaches, like you said before, even using Shine there, these unpredictable options, just going to give Wawa a little bit more leverage up. Reflects it second time.
And he was just waiting for the roll back up on the stage. Neutral get it. I don't think that would have worked with any other option though.
Yeah,
that was scouted.
Yeah, patience from Wawa, knows to avoid the flame, and you know there's a whip to follow up right after the flame comes out. So again, swapping it up that time around, not using the whip on the second hit, going fire then axe. Great little mistime for Kamina to keep Wawa guessing, and it works out for him.
Yeah, no, I mean trying to play disadvantage against Kamina is like the world's most fucked up game. It seems like, where it's just you really do have to predict whether or not you have 3 options, and he makes that perfectly clear to you.
Yeah.
You don't know if you're getting the axe, you don't know if you're getting the whip, you don't know if you're getting the flame, or really in what order. But either way, Kamina is keeping him guessing, and Wawa Peach getting hustled right now.
And that's a bad Simon Says game. You know, usually
Haze on the mic.
Simon's
fucking annoying.
Oh my god. Dropping that F-bomb.
Calamity motherfuckers.
I gotta get warmed up on that. I'm not one to drop the F-bombs, but I'll probably sneak 1 or 2 in tonight. But yeah, the Simon Says nature of Kamina, like you said.
I have to at least try. 'Cause I don't know when RJ's watching.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to key in with the down air, but great connection from Wawa. Up smash.
I wish.
Gonna clean that stock.
Take this one.
Yeah. Going up with up, trying to find it, can't. Again, trying to whip away, trying to use that far extension, but Wawa knows just to keep the horizontal and vertical away from Kamina. And he'll avoid those follow-ups pretty easily.
That's true. I too thoroughly enjoy watching that axe hit that wolf. It's such an exciting game.
That's like Liam Neeson with those the little bottles of at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I wish I knew, but I can relate to that.
Bit of a reach.
Bro.
Bit of a reach. I'll let that one slide. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, Liam Neeson, that movie.
Yeah,
the
the wolves.
And when he does that thing, yeah, the wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Mini Boss, you're great, bro. you're great.
Aw, man, it's great to have you back on mic, dude. It
I
has been
enjoy it.
a hot minute since we've commentated as well. So
that is true. Been probably over a year.
yeah, for sure. That was
Probably over.
the Smash 4 old venue probably.
Probably over many
Yeah.
years. Oh, have we commentated Ultimate yet?
I want to say yes, but it was maybe like
Probably like 2 seconds, right?
yeah, exactly. You were probably
Yeah.
filling in for someone that was coming in real quick.
Probably. Kind of like I'm doing right now. Stu's tired. He's like, he wants a nap. He wants a bottle.
Oh, no, he's not like that. We get the middle finger, yeah. No, that was deserved. That was
He's like,
deserved.
my voice is kind of tired.
Oh man, our man Stu's resting up because he's gonna come back with a vengeance in 2020. He'll show us all what's what, so don't worry about it.
Hell yeah. Show us what is up. The whip, the slavery, it's all coming at once. Oh no. We're not on Chi anymore.
Create oppression from the other side. In hand. And Kamina says, "Your name Toby."
Toby.
Your name Toby.
Toby.
Roots? Anybody? No. Okay.
Dude, you keep talking about movies.
I'm old,
I'm
man.
like a movie guy.
Stu, please have my back on that.
Wawa, Kinte.
Yeah, my man. Man got my back. Let's go.
Hey. Let's go, Stu. Filling in when I can't. Let's get it. I like that. Hey, you actually like dash attack. You know, let's commentate this game.
Do that for sure.
That sounds pretty cool. Never mind.
I mean,
it's right there. Like, just not.
It's the same
I
old
don't feel
setups
like
that we
anymore.
know, but I mean, yeah, Richter is feared because of them. So.
Yeah. I feel that. Although I'm happy. I low-key want to take this.
I mean, yeah, I'm always overjoyed when I see Richter lose, and that's just because of my character. Oh, whoa, the stall out from the up B and catching it in the air. Kamina poised to take a 3-0, but 147, he has to avoid the claws of Wolf.
Ooh.
Double parry both sides.
The claws of Wolf are very threatening.
There you go.
There they are. There's some claws right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And now, back at ledge, not a good spot you want to be against Richter.
Mm-hmm.
Not 1 second.
What he's starting to do now, he's using the specialist to sort of bait Wawa's movement because he, as talking before, he likes Wawa likes to come in with a nair after he throws out a special like that and cover landing option with nair. But now Kami is using a special to pressure Wawa to take Wolf a different direction, and then he's following up with a nair of his own, and he's getting, you know, slight damage, but he's still in control of the stage nonetheless.
I like that analysis right there. I think it does a good job of showcasing like how far Marcel has like really come as a player.
Right. Yeah.
You know? Like I remember when he was throwing out buttons. You know, I mean now he throws out buttons with more skill. So,
right.
Like,
I mean it's Richter. Yeah, they're throwing out specials 24/7.
Yep. But it has more thought to it now.
Yeah, there's a method to his madness.
Yes.
Hamlet. that is a very old dated. That's like William Shakespeare call out.
No method. That man is garbage. Hold up.
But I mean 166. I think they're writing it on the
he's
wall
dead.
for Wawa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with that throw takeout. Yeah.
Damn. Not how you want to lose. Ass.
There's booty.
Booty. Bro, we're on the pros.
I mean, you gotta coax me into I mean, I was brought up a different way. I went to Catholic school, all that stuff.
I did too. I was a kid in Catholic school who stole soda.
And I grew up as a fat kid, so I didn't have a lot of self-confidence.
Oh.
I'm not one to throw out those curves.